Alright, so my plan is to play the entire Mets season the way, like, for every day you'd play when they would play. So today they should have been playing today at 7 p.m. I missed opening day, so I will start from opening day. I'll start a new franchise mode here. I'll use the current roster. Mets. Let's see. Force trades. Let's do it that way. General manager chance. Make this all manual. Start the regular season up. Let's make sure I have the rosters the way that they should be. We're gonna say Porcello and Waka, Syndergaard. Actually, hold on. Syndergaard is out, so we're gonna have to bring up somebody. Well, Familia needs to be on the Major League roster anyway, so I think we're okay here. Let's see what we got. Jerry's Familia. So we got DeGrom, Stroman, Matz, Porcello, and Waka seem like a good bet. And then, alright, so we got Lugo setting up, Diaz closing, Betances. Let's say Seawald will be. Seawald the best guy we have? No. Nah, let's say Gazelman. Jeez, Zamora sucks in this game. Alright. We'll see what happens. Let's see the roster real quick. See how this lines up. Conforto is out. Get him out of here. Who would be up? Jed Lowry probably is off the team. Dom Smith is on the team. Nito. Who would be on this team? Jeez. How many pitchers do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 men. Got a lot of guys. Interesting. Dave Peterson. Nah, that might be later on in the year. I'll bring up Peterson. Stay in Double A. Actually, I'll throw him up in Triple A. Where'd he go? Peterson probably goes to Triple A. A. It's like 40 man. is tough. I don't really know who would you bring up? Oh, Guillaume. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. So now let's create this lineup. The lineup that I like is, oh, Cespedes can't be on this team either. Just when you think we're ready to go, Cespedes is not on the team. TiVo, Jake Marisnik, Ryan Cordell, possibly. No. Alright. Maybe I could bring up Seawald. Let's see. We'll go with 13 pitchers. 13 pitchers and 14 batters. That doesn't make sense. Alright, okay. Alright, so I think we're okay here. My ideal lineup, though, was McNeil. Oh, okay, hold on. This is DH. So if you're not doing a DH, right-handed pitcher, let's see. I like the McNeil batting second, Alonso batting third, Nimmo leading off. Nimmo batting, yeah. I think that lineup is nasty. And Cano. Oh no. Yeah, I think this lineup is probably the best. You probably could go either way with Marisnik and Rosario, but I like Rosario in the 8th spot. He has a good ability to turn the lineup over, so. And then you got a bench of Smith, Guillorme, Nito, Nunez with the speed. You like that. And Matt Adams, a little power off the bench. That is some good stuff. Alright, so let's set this up the other way. Left-handed pitcher with no DH. You're gonna set up the same way. Maybe you bat Rosario lead off in that spot. No, I don't like it because Nimmo's ability to get on base is important. Yeah. Davis is going to be the left fielder. And then Marisnik is going to play center full time, it seems. Cano. Yeah, I do like this lineup a lot. It's pretty robust, I would say. Alright, so then let's do the DH lineups real quick. Do it the same way. This way, oh, this is actually gives us a little bit more leeway here. You want to have Thing is, it really sucks the way that this happened. Conforto out, it really does suck to try to like put the pieces of the puzzle together. So you got. Alright, let's get this going real quick. You're definitely gonna play Dom Smith. I think you want Dom Smith as the DH in these spots. McNeil will play third base, and JD Davis will just be the full-time left fielder. And McNeil will play third, obviously. Okay, yeah, I think that works better. Let's keep it that way. Marisnik at the bottom. Dom Smith here. Yeah, I think that works. So then let's do it again. Maybe you know what? You put Alonso as the DH against lefties, and that'll give you some leeway there. Alonso, McNeil, Nimmo. Oh, this could work real well. And you switch Dom Smith and Ramos in the lineup against lefties. Okay. I kind of like it. Okay, and check the rotation real quick. DeGrom, Stroman, Matz, Porcello, Waka. That's probably what it was going to be because Elman is the long guy. Wilson, Brock, Familia, Sewell, Betanzas, Lugo, and Diaz. Alright. Check Lugo real quick. I heard that Lugo's animation is not... that's fine. Alright, let's do it. It was actually nice that day, right? Let's check the weather on. Yeah, it was nice that day, so we'll say like clear skies. DeGrom. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's get the season going.
Jacob deGrom gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low 2s last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
So digging in now, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Let's check the sliders real quick. Play dynamic. Hitting and pitching.
Adam Eaton digging in next. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. In there at the knees, strike 1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
Nice.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone is going to be awfully small today.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo is there, 2 down.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Curveball.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
DeGrom's curveball usage last year was super low, so
a fairly painless.
you love to see him effectively using it, especially or even if it's in a video game.
Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
That type of pitch.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in now, Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0-1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ball 2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher,
Scherzer's
try to
losing it
stand
here
those
in the
hitters
first
up.
inning. A little rusty.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ah, stupid.
McNeil, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase.
There you go.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground.
There you go.
Short, and that's through for a base hit.
Definitely not trying to
that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and
test
they're
that arm.
with 1 away.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
A ball and no strikes. Davis, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected. You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Scherzer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Davis becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line.
What do you got?
Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Alonso waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Here now the 2-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic, right down the middle.
Payoff pitch one more time. Count still full, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Popped him up.
Come on.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Zimmerman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Rosario stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ball.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. A ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. He's a called third strike right on the inside corner.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far. Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Oh, there you go, Nimmo.
And this one bounds around against the wall.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting to that point.
Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So here's Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. None out, runners at first and second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good pitch to hit right there.
Swinging a soft liner.
Another
and that's
one.
in there. Base
There you
hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and
Couple
that'll
of
prevent
soft
the
singles
runner
from
at
Pete
third from
Alonso.
testing things here.
Boy,
Let's put the bases loaded again. See if we can cash in. Nobody up.
Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have
Oh,
to eliminate
my
the
God.
noise, Dan. Just try and
Just
drive
didn't
every
know.
guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
The left fielder.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Two men on, two out, and
One
next
run.
is the
The
catcher,
bases loaded,
Wilson
nobody out.
Ramos.
Jeez.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded down the third baseline.
That's almost.
This is foul for the first strike. Second and third, 2 away. Popped him up.
Oh my God.
Suzuki moving to his
Pathetic.
left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one. Mets
typical
forced to settle
DeGrom
for
start.
one here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Adam.
No balls and a strike to count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero
That
in
ball
a hit column,
sucks.
getting a
Oh
call
my
like
God.
that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. No offer on that
Ooh,
one. 2 balls
they
and
have
a
the
strike.
Soto shuffle in there? Look at this. Woo! They have the Soto shuffle. I love this game.
Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Leading up.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh.
And there's a line drive base
That's
hit to
double.
left field. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Ahmed Rosario is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the
damn.
first strike. Fouled off.
Oh my God.
And he gets him to go
Oh
after
my
1-0-2
goodness.
as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And they're to bring it in as Cabrera for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Yeah.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets leave. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point.
And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Speaking of the devil.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Cabrera, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Last time through was a base hit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
At the plate, J.D. Davis.
You got Davis.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 2-0 New York. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Ready now, Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Nationals are on the board, trailing 2-1 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now.
Hanger.
There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Yeah. Missed the spot.
Into the box, Eric Thames. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Through 5.5, it's the Mets 2 and the Nats 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jake Marisnick. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jacob deGrom. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Scherzer against the sign, coming at him with the 0-1.
Nope, up there.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fouled away. Count still at 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start the set.
Leading off for Washington, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field.
Oh,
that's
my
a base
God.
hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
swing,
no.
and he sends a ball high in the
God
air into
damn
left
it.
field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
So now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive.
My God.
This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Brian Zimmerman.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
number 68.
So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Marisnick is under it. 1 out.
That's shitty.
Striding in now for the Nats, Max Scherzer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's behind now as he missed
Swerve
badly
is
on that
nasty.
swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Pulled high
my
in the
God.
air out to left field.
What the
left fielder is on the
going
move.
on? There you go,
He's
Davis.
got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a slurve taken for a strike, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Even though we're late into this ball game,
Oh
this
my
guy's
God.
still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
0-1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look
There you go,
at
Peter.
this. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
That was killing it today.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. And this one's in the dirt.
Come on, go, 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 go.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo home run. We're through 7 this
Towering
afternoon.
shot.
It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Let's see what we got here.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. He's hitless.
I'm gonna go with Wilson here, I think.
the center fielder, number 2.
Well, that worked out well.
Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Singles Brock, maybe.
He's set and the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball that now.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. Juan Soto will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here.
Oh, man.
A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Oh my goodness.
Pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
No.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals, the second baseman,
Brad Brock enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that...
This
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Suero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Guarding the line. Holy shit.
Two and two to the Mets catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air to left.
Good.
Left fielder giving chase.
Damn.
He's there and records the first down.
center fielder, number 16.
Ready once again, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
0-1 count and the pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Will Harris enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here's the 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
There you go, Dom.
Oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's safe.
Let's go.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up.
Huge.
That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Eduardo Nunez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh my
and
God!
It's fouled away.
Right there.
The 0-1 offering. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Right. Go to the 9th. Tied.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 6.
From the stretch. First pitch, curveball, swung on and missed. Strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Curveball's deceiving.
Breaking
Oh my
ball swung
God.
on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. So striding in, Pete Alonso is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman, Robinson.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Mets go down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Seth Lugo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 67.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Left side. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
I'm like,
Now with
throwing mechanics are a little weird.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Like holding on too long.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. On the ground to the left side. Rosario's got it, and there are two away now.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. On the ground for Cano at second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still all square at 4 apiece. Austin Voth comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, what am I doing?
Up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And did he hold up in time? A look
You gotta
down,
be kidding me.
and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
What on earth? What the fuck?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh man.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Popped up. Suzuki has a play.
Oh boy.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Lugo in He's already 10. Lugo could probably go
First
another
pitch of
inning.
the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, a couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first down.
Win the battle.
Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Almost.
Ball 1.
Pitch. Let's finish him off here.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Drilled to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Jesus
Swing, and he
Christ.
popped him up, straight up, as this is right around home plate.
Matt Adams
will
up.
move into the on-deck.
For the Mets, number 21, Matt Adams.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and it's strike 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Let's go.
That ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Huge. It didn't look like it was going to go out from off the bat.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
All right, so says it's 4:05 game here, so I guess I'll go right back into it. Let's see.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Miami Marlins defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-2. Cole Hamels tossed a dominating complete game shutout as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks 3-0. The Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 3-2. Raimel Tapia drove in 3 as Colorado beat the...
All right. You know what? We're gonna go blacks, I think. For Stroman. It's rainy today, so. All right, let's get it going. Strasburg versus Stroman. I love Stroman. He's a good dude. I like the passion that he brings to the team. I was really excited to see him pitch this year. So.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Marcus Stroman gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum.
This game's over. I'm going to change
Stroman's
glove there.
Feeling great about
He's
where
got
they're
this
at.
sweet mint glove that he got over the offseason.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag
I was
himself.
excited to see that in the game. Just didn't upload it, but it looks freaking awesome. So I'm going to change
head-to-head
that.
history with Marcus Stroman. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
There you go.
And there's out number 2.
Well, the book on Stroman is that he's a ground ball
So
pitcher.
bases are empty here with 2 gone,
Same with the
and
Mets.
that'll bring
They
up the
have
dynamic
garbage
bat of Juan
infield
Soto.
defense. So
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't
see
bite. It's
how
ball
this
1.
goes.
Just off the outside
There it is.
that
There's that
time, laid
Soto
off
shuffle.
for a ball.
Looks cool.
Here it comes. Chop this one right side.
There you go.
The pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So we're
3 ground balls.
Steven
Hey,
Strasburg,
Steven Strasburg.
California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
World Series
What do you have for
MVP.
us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first.
Good stop by Zimmerman.
What a stop on the slide. It's in time. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yikes.
First pitch,
McNeil needs to get going
swung on
here.
and missed, strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Scorched down the line. Just foul.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. As we begin the 2nd in New York, here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather conditions.
Yeah.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Eric Thames. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
4 ground balls. So
1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the 2nd baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that misses low and away, ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit to third.
5 grounders.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still 1-2. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Popped him up.
How many pop-ups have I had today?
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory
like
for the
4 or
first
5
out.
pop-ups. Too many.
Striding in, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was
I was doing a really good job
right
earlier in the
by
first
that
game.
pitch, he was able to
Not
keep his
swinging at
hands
bad
back,
pitches.
not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 2-0. A bouncer to the
There you
left
go.
side, right to Cabrera. Throw on to
See,
first,
though.
2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
There you go.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quiet. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
To short, hit hard. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. First delivery to him on the way. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See 3 sliders in a row. What happens?
Nope, outside.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch,
Nice.
and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Zimmerman is there, and the side.
Next inning. Figure it out.
Leading off with the Nationals.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now this, for some reason, goes to third, and it's thrown away. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Rosario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Jeez, hit hard that one.
So here's Brandon Nimmo back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter, Nimmo, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
I never know what that sign means.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
That's pretty cool.
So here's Pete Alonso, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Dan Plesac, spot on.
The 1-2. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Another full count offering on its way. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Swing and a line drive. But
almost
just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. We're through 4. It's 1-0 Mets.
Jeff's got a sweet swing. Awesome. Deepest part of the
Welcome
yard,
back.
too.
Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point.
And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Marisnik is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box as Drupal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Cabrera playing here in his age 34 season. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me.
Real
with
bad.
The side retired.
Take it though.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. He had
What
to be
am
looking
I
for something
doing?
else to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
What am I
Swung on
doing,
in the dirt
man?
for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Steven Strasburg. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
So we got him looking there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's set. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
After it is Marisnick. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He popped out in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Down and away, ball 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by. Brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-2, and he fouls this one off. A shot to first base and caught there to end the... Here now is Juan Soto.
God,
He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count even at 2-2.
Dude, Soto's intimidating to freaking rock
Swung
at.
on by
Oh
Soto,
no.
and he connects to deep right, and that is off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But
He's
he just
intimidating
didn't have
to
enough to get out of here, so
throw
he's
to.
going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Soto stands at second with no outs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Thames behind 1-2.
I was getting that
Man,
pitch
that's
all
one
night.
of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So,
Oh my goodness.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
From the stretch, Kurt Suzuki is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kurt Suzuki goes down for the 1st out in the 7th inning. As Asdrubal Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Starling Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and he'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been.
Strasburg off the mound too.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little...
Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side.
Yo.
And this is going to get down
Jeff,
for what
go
should
to,
be
buddy.
extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
Swing at balls in the dirt. Oy vey.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. What the runner in scoring position, and sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated.
Oh, there we go.
To the outfield, give your team a chance to score a run.
Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And this throw gets away from him. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Kendrick is there.
So many pop-ups.
And that retires the side.
All right. Good inning. What do we do here? Let's put Betances
Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. The first pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Old strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Fastball just missed above the zone. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Victor Robles will come on now and pinch run here. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Austin Voth will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Edwin Diaz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike.
Immediately throws a hanging slider.
I'm set with the 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Shot towards second on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
At the plate now as Dribble Cabrera. Davis is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Number 8 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah,
and
I'm getting
misses for ball 1.
PTSD from Diaz. Oh my God.
And he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now that.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 63, John.
Dominic Smith will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Ball 1. Doolittle has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Smith, a California-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. And ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yikes game
4-2 the final score today.
Too anxious though, up there in the
final line score for our ball game this
Wait.
afternoon.
Yikes. Strikeouts. Diaz. Good God. Alright, so tomorrow's game is 1:10.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Washington Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-2. The Miami Marlins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 1-0. Freddie Freeman had 2 long balls and 4 driven in as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks 7-3. The Cardinals got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-6. The Milwaukee Brewers put together 10 total hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 7-4. The Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 9-4. The San Diego Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-4. The Rays totaled 11 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. Lourdes Gurriel plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, leading the Blue Jays to a win over the Red Sox 10-4. The Orioles got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-3. The Kansas City Royals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the south side 6-1. The Cleveland Indians racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. The Minnesota Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the A's in Oakland 11-9. The Texas Rangers hit 3 long balls as they sank the Mariners 8-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 8-4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. All right, cool. Alright, so guess I'll play some home run derby while we're here. Play with Peter.
let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 20, Pete Alonso. Alrighty, let's see what he can do.
Uh-oh.
Let's go all the way out to the concourse. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Home run.
Yep.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. There's number 7. 3 minutes to go. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. That's a home run. See you later. Into the bleachers. Good night. He takes on the bleacher section. And there he goes into the bleacher seats. Another home run.
Get up. Oh.
And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. There's number 18. His 3rd consecutive home run. 30 seconds left. That's number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. Sixth consecutive home run. The batter, Pete Alonso. And here we go. Gone. That's his first home run.
Oh.
That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. See you later. Into the bleachers. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. Sixth consecutive home run. Minutes to go. Timber! That one's into the tree farm. And that one's gone off the yogurt stand. No doubt about that one. His third in a row. Four in a row now. Two minutes remaining. That is now 5 in a row.
Ooh.
Sixth consecutive home run. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining.
Oh no. Don't do this to me now. Uh-oh.
.30 seconds left. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. He's 17.
Oh, come on.
See you later. That one's in the bullpen. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row.
Almost lost it again. Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Hitting
Reggie
first
versus
in this
Pete Alonso.
championship round. Pete
Shit.
Alonso. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. See you later. Into the bleachers. That's number 4 in a row. Five straight home runs. Six consecutive home runs.
Stay fair.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. And there he goes into the bleacher seats. 3 minutes to go. That's 9 straight home runs. There's number 10. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. That's 3 in a row now. Now. 2 minutes remaining. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. 6 consecutive home runs. It's out of here. Into the rock. Wow. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. That's 10 in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining. Add yet another to the streak. Add one more to the streak. And another one. "30 seconds left. Yet another one. Add one more to the streak. Add yet another to the streak.
Sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Pete Alonso.
All right, I'm done.